This is the portfolio rubric guidance for Standard 1.FL.WC.4. Know and apply grade level phonics and word analysis skills when encoding words, and also write legibly. The focus is B. Use conventional spelling for one-syllable words with common vowel spelling patterns that include VCVE words, common vowel teams, final Y, and R controlled vowels. To assess this standard, you will be assessing the student's ability to spell these words. These are one-syllable words with those common vowel spelling patterns, including the VCVE words, common vowel teams, final Y, and R controlled words. Once students have mastered this standard, you can move into assessing at level 5. Here, you will be assessing the student's ability to spell two-syllable words that end in Y or LY, that are compounds, or have two closed syllables. Once they have mastered this skill at level 5, you can move to assessing at level 6 and 7. Level 6 and 7 assess the second grade standard. Here you are assessing the student's ability to spell two- and three-syllable words that contain combined syllable types, compounds, common prefixes, and derivational suffixes. To assess these standards at levels 0 through 7, you will say the word and the student will write the word on a piece of paper. It should include 10 words for those types. We have a suggested task here for you. You can use the example word list that are provided in the rubric. If you do not use the sample word list in the rubric, you can use your own word list, but it must include 10 words with all of those standard guidelines that are included at each level. This can be assessed with your whole group, the whole class spelling the words, a small group, or you could assess it individually. Because this is a spelling assessment, students are writing. Videos are not used for this evidence collection. The required method of evidence is the writing product. If you do not use the words in the rubric, you must also submit your answer key of the 10 words that you chose to use. Once you have the writing product, you are ready to assess the student work. If the student is unable to spell any of the 10 words correctly, that is a score of a 0. If the student is able to spell 3 of the 10 words correctly, that is a score of a level 1. If they are able to spell 5 of the 10 words correctly, that is the score of a level 2. If they are able to spell 8 correctly, that is a score of a 3. If they cannot spell 8 correctly, but they spell more than 5 correctly, that goes back to the score of a level 2. If the student can spell all 10 words correctly, that is the score of a level 4. Once students have mastered at level 4, you can move to level 5. If the students can spell 8 of the 10 two-syllable words correctly, and they do receive the score of a level 5, you do not have to upload their assessments for 0 through 4. If the student can spell 8 of those 10 two-syllable words correctly, you can move to assessing at level 6. Here, there are 10 two- and three-syllable words with those combined syllable types. If they can spell 5 of those 10 correct, that is the score of a level 6. If they can spell 8 of the 10 words correctly, that is the score of a level 7.